We did it! Good job, everyone. We survived another miserable, however long standard lasts. Uh, I don't know. Uh, well, we are all celebrating some fresh new rotation of standard. I like to take time to um, somberly remember those cards that I could not fit into any of my decks this rotation. So, without further ado, there are 8 crap rares I will be saying farewell to. The first, as you can see, is Myriad Construct. It is a 4/4 for 4, so it's in all of your colors. And you can kick it, and it gets counters, and then it can create creatures. Seems pretty narrow, but anyways, yeah, never happened. So goodbye, Myriad Construct. Next, we have Orvar, the All form. This is a Neato ability, Changeling 3/3, and then whenever an instant or sorcery targets a permanent you control, you get a copy of that permanent. And we tried, I might have had a video about this card or not. Didn't really take off, and so I consider it a loss because at 4 mana for a 3/3 that will probably die before you untap. Never happened. Goodbye, Orvar, the All form. Next we have Haunting Voyage, a throwback to the very powerful Patriarch's bidding effect, except in this instance you can pay 7 mana instead of 5, and you can also foretell it. Um, Apparently 7 mana is a bit too much for that same effect, and no one outside of Commander has played this card that I know of. Alright, moving right along. Similar grain, we have a creature-based shapeshifter ability, Realmwalker, um, also a changeling, and then you can choose a creature type and then play that card type off the top of your deck. Um, and also look at the top of your deck while you do it, and your opponent does not. It's a secret. And basically, I mean, it's worth a couple bucks, but I have not really seen this in much use in standard, but maybe someone can tell me otherwise. I believe this card has potential as in the Eternal formats when your card pool is bigger. But yeah, green based creature decks of a specific creature type, not really a thing, although I guess maybe in an elf deck I do recall seeing it, but it wasn't really something you saw a whole lot of if you are me. Alright, goodbye, Realmwalker. Next we have Venerable War Singer. I love this card because it has a lot of really good effects, and I feel like my plan was to use it, if not standard, definitely in Pioneer, because it seems like it goes in a deck style that I seem to like. But for the low, low cost of 18 cents, you can get one for yourself. Goodbye, Venerable War Singer. We hardly knew you. Alright, and next we have Augmenter Pugilist out of Strixhaven. It's two-sided, so the first side you get a 3/3 Trampler for a 3. That's not bad. If you get 8 or more lands, then it becomes an 8/8 with Trample. But what got me the most was the Echoing Equation, which is basically a Mirror Weave type effect. And if you are around for Mirror Weave, you put Mirror Weave on a Lord type creature, and all your creatures become lords and very big. But that wasn't a thing in this standard, so it's also a sorcery and 5 mana. So Mirror Weave much better. Augmenter Pugilist saw some fringe play, but never really showed up to the party. Goodbye, Augmenter Pugilist. And the last two, I kind of already put a deck together with them, but it probably never saw the light of day. We have some skeleton-based cards for my skeleton deck that was pretty terrible, but Skeletal Swarming is a great card in my opinion because it just gets you skeletons that make themselves bigger, and then if a creature dies you get two skeletons. So good. Who doesn't want endless skeletons? But again, did not see much play outside of me, and even then I didn't play it that much. And then, similar to the skeleton theme, we have Flame Skull, which is just a flying skull head that's 3/1 flying, can't block, and then it has some sort of rejuvenation effect that the first time it happened to me on Arena, my opponent had it, I had no idea what was going on. Cards were flying in all directions, and then you can get a Flame Skull back. Anyways, interesting for a 3/1 flyer, didn't really do much. Um, Goodbye Flame Skull. Goodbye Skeletal Swarming. Goodbye Standard. Hello Dominaria. Have a good day.